Y'all's the hate on all of my moves, but now niggas on it. Y'all used to bait me on me and my views, but now niggas on it. I used to tell them I'ma have me a show, but now niggas on it. Her homies on it. Your homies on it. Y'all's the hate on all of my moves, but now niggas on it. Y'all used to debate me on me and my views, but now niggas on it. I used to tell them I had me a show, but now niggas on it. Her homies on it. Your homies on it. Realest podcast.
What up, what up? We back. Realest podcast ever, man. We on location. We are here at one of Focus Studios hubs. We are at Potty Time. Out here, man, in the heart of I don't even know what to call this, Kenzo North,
it's wild
Fish
out
Town. we on the 2-block stretch of like prosperity for this whole area right here where we at.
Yo,
you know
I drove down. I said, "My goodness," about 7 times, bro. That shit is crazy.
This shit is wicked. We got a special guest in the building, man. My dog. Today's guest is joining us for the second time. His first appearance on TRPE. Did numbers on YouTube, numbers on the audio, and we went brazy on social media.
Brazy.
He joins us today, fresh out the release of his biggest project to date. And before we jump into this, and before he jumps onto his tour, the Thurlest Ever Tour, before we jump into this interview, I gotta let y'all know the stats real quick because he putting numbers on the board. His album, Thurl, was released February 23rd, streamed 1 million times day one. Landed in the top 10 on Apple Music, peaking at number 7, and debuted at number 17 on the Billboard Heat Seekers chart for independent releases. TRPE Nation is about to get super thorough. Give it up for Big 7'9".
Let's get
my
it.
dog.
Straight
Core.
up, my geysers. You know, I had to spin back on y'all, and I'm gonna spin back a third time though. Straight up.
You gotta make it happen. You feel me?
Yeah, for real.
You've been real active, man. You've been doing a lot of interviews. You've been, going viral.
Without even trying.
Without just effortless shit.
Just talking regular shit.
And that's the dopest part about it, man. What's been the energy in the city since you released the album? And keep it thorough with me. Are people treating you different because you hot right now?
Yeah, it's like a whole new level. Like versus like I done had tapes that chart. I feel like this one, and I feel like it was anticipation as well. I didn't put music out in 2 years. So I feel like with this one, this kind of was the joint to really change everything. Like this shit switched everything for real, bro. Honestly, like just even with shit I'm dealing with my family, my friends, and don't get me wrong, it's way more good shit than it is bad.
Absolutely.
But you definitely see the shift though. You feel me though?
Yeah.
Like this tape, me and the gang, we outdid ourselves on this joint where to the point where, like you said, it's the biggest one up to date. Like I ain't never had no Billboard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like my tape even, I don't give a fuck if it's the last joint on Billboard. I ain't never had
top
that.
20 is crazy.
Yeah, straight up though. So
it's
I
crazy.
ain't gonna lie. And then I get to order my plaques for me and the guys. You feel me? So
yeah,
all of that is like a good feeling though. I feel like at the end of the day, it's like those, and sometimes people that get plaques all the time may be like, bro, fuck that. That don't mean nothing. But it means something to us because we ain't.
Exactly.
We started from ground zero getting that shit. So
I remember when we got our banner for 2 million downloads. We was both like,
straight up. That's big.
Like,
you feel me though? Even if somebody else look at it like, man, they might be used to it. That's big though, especially where we come from. And you gotta think, bro, all I had was me and my people. Right. We ain't had no label. We ain't had people that
y'all ain't got no PR. Y'all
you know what I mean?
It ain't no agency.
It wasn't
behind
no PR,
this.
no agency, no nothing. And the whole time, people might have thought, oh, he got a label pushing him. Bro, it was me and my people. Literally. Right. We just hit upload like type John. Like, you feel me though? Like straight up. And we was trying to plan stuff after the release. Don't get me wrong, but we ain't had no backing, it wasn't no backing and it wasn't funded. You feel me?
Right.
So, and I'm not tripping about it. I'm not even saying that in a bitter way. I'm saying more like that's probably why it was so good as well. Cause it pushed and worked something out of all of us. Like, yo, bro, we gotta figure this out. And the whole thing, Melly will tell y'all like, I used to call Melly every day, like, bro, this tape either going, and I might have been extra, but I used to be like, bro, this tape gonna make or break us, bro.
Yeah.
Feel me though?
Right.
Like, not saying we couldn't have bounced back if it flopped, but that's how I was looking at it. Like, bro, this shit all or nothing. Because I ain't putting nothing out in 2 years. So it was like, wait, what you really gonna do, bro? Straight up.
Yeah, I think at times people get a misconception of like looking from the outside, looking in, thinking like, oh no, it's everything gravy. And it's like, they don't know. It's like, yo, this is like back against the wall.
Yo, for real.
You know, we've experienced that shit a couple of times. Where
And
like,
I think I mastered the art just to piggyback off what you said, I mastered the art of making not trying. I don't look like what I'm going through.
Right.
Mm.
Feel me?
You make
so
it
a
look
lot
easy.
of times I was thugging it. People like, man, he got it figured out, bro. I was going through hell,
Yeah.
like straight up. And I could laugh about it now because I got through it. But it was
Right.
like, bro, that shit was bad though, bro. And it was even more bad because it's worse when you don't have nobody to call, right? And when I say nobody to call, the people that you should be calling are not responsive. So it was something that happened that was bigger than me. I was just basically collateral damage, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like straight up.
Right.
Like I was just collateral damage for something else that happened with some other people. You feel me? And being as though I was attached, it was kind of like, bro, what the hell with the whole situation?
Yeah.
So I had to navigate with me and my people and figure out, how do we navigate through this? Am I signed? Am I not signed?
Right.
Like, bro, it took me a year just to figure out if I was signed or not, bro. Whole time I wasn't signed.
Yeah, because sometimes
feel me?
to
Like,
that point
straight
that
up.
you're making, sometimes the parent company will drop the boutique label or
Fact,
whatever,
yeah.
but keep certain artists or
yup,
whatever like
straight up,
that.
yup.
So you thinking like, all right, well maybe I am still with the parent, even though they dropped the boutique.
You hitting it on the nose, bro.
Don't
the
he
whole
sound
time.
like us?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
Crazy,
the
yeah.
whole time I'm in my head like, and you gotta think, all right, so shout out my guy Jason Berger. That's my lawyer now, right? But prior, when I did this deal, I got a whole different lawyer. So I ain't gonna even say his name, but when I called him, he said, "Oh no, you got a record deal. Be happy. Like, fuck out of here, nigga." Like, you feel me? I'm like, all right, no doubt. Something not right though. How I got a record deal and nobody got no answers for me.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then, like, shout out to Cuz. I got mad love for Meek. I would holler at him and he would tell me, like, yo, bro, like we gonna figure it out. Let the lawyers handle it. But it wasn't like nobody was handling it.
Was this at a standstill?
And I show him grace because I know he got his own life and he got a bunch of other shit. So that was cool. But I'm like, wait, I gotta figure this out. So I cancel that lawyer and I go back to my original lawyer who I knew.
Yeah.
I'm like, Jay, I need you to look over this and figure this out. And once he looked it over and we got down to kind of the bottom of it, it was like, bro, you're not even signed.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, and if you are, it's not violent. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So once I figured that out, I'm like, all right, bet. So you telling me I don't owe nobody nothing. I'm
a free agent.
I'm a free agent. So it was like, yeah. But it was bittersweet though, because it's like, well, damn, I spent so much money thinking that I was gonna renew my term. Because that was the original conversation.
Gotcha.
Right.
You feel me? Before all of this happened, I dropped loyal to a fault. And the original conversation was, yo, you're gonna renew your term. And we're going to give you X amount of dollars. So I'm spending on a tip thinking, bro, I'm going to just get more money.
Right. Yeah.
You
They
feel
already
me?
told me.
Yeah, they already told me. They already told me. You feel me? But that shit.
Why would they lie?
Yeah, why would they lie? Like, the fuck? Like, why would they lie to me? Straight up, bro. Them motherfuckers lie. Straight up, though, bro. I was thinking that in my head, like, yo, bro. But that shit, when I think about it now, though, like, it was all a learning experience. I don't hold nothing against nobody personally or nothing like that. I grew to like not even have my heart in that shit, bro. Honestly, bro.
So with that being the situation now, where it's like, you sit on the shelf for a year trying to like figure it out, regroup, all of that. So what's the status of your relationship with Dreamchasers, whether it be like formally or informally?
So one thing I say, Cuz was always open arms with me coming up there and just catching the vibe and him showing me different shit, putting me on different shit. I can never take that away from him. I just also feel like he was still learning as well.
Right.
Me? So I can't really put too much on him if he's still trying to learn the shit too. Feel me?
Yeah.
So I always gave him grace and showed him grace to the point where it was like, bro, he's still learning. He trying to figure out his career. I'm not going to put chorus problems all on him.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
Because somebody else fucked up. So it'd be easy to point the finger at gang, but it's like, I ain't even on that, bro. I ain't going to point the finger at homie. I'm going to still try to navigate it. And I'm going to navigate it without bashing him.
Right.
You feel me, though? Because nobody perfect.
Right.
Feel me? So I could get on here and say X, Y, and Z. I ain't on that because I know at the end of the day, bro, all right, like you said, with the back against the wall, me and my people's back against the wall. It's only on us to really figure this shit out.
Right.
I can't put it on nobody else. I can try and say, but no, And don't get me wrong, bro. It was a point of times. It was a lot of times, bro. I was like, God damn, like what niggas left me out to dry. And no, bro, I had to make it shape. Because one thing I learned, it don't matter who's not responsive. It don't matter what you're going through. You want that shit, you're going to figure it out, bro.
Right.
You feel me, though? Like you and your people, y'all going to figure it out. So.
And you are thorough.
I'm telling you, bro. Appreciate it, bro. Like,
and sometimes waiting on somebody else to do something for you will delay you getting done what you're trying to get done anyway.
Anyway, bro. So it's better to just try. You feel me? And my whole thing was though, I was like, yo, look, all right, I'm not gonna put, I'm trying to put this album out. I looked at it from this point, right? All right, he did the verse, he cleared it for free, he let me keep all of the money from that verse, right? So we didn't split nothing on that verse.
That's crazy,
right?
yeah.
You feel me? So it's like you got to look at life from. It's all about perspective. So it's like, all right, I could trip about the bad and try to pinpoint his bad, right? But I'm gonna look at the good. All right, we got a verse. Let's put a project out. Right. Nigga, he said we could keep 100%. Say no more, brother. I'm gonna figure it out on my end. Like, I ain't gonna really put too much on the next nigga, bro, because I feel like, all right, I was me before I met him. I'm gonna be me after him. That's just genuinely how I feel. Like, straight up. Like, I'm not gonna put that much on a nigga to. Nobody created me, not just on him, but nobody created me, bro. So, or created the movement we got. So it's on us.
We talked about that last time, like about what you did and how intentional you were to be able to get on these people's radar and all of that stuff, and spending your own money and being a self-contained unit and how you built the shit up.
Yeah, straight up, bro.
Going at this 100% independent, does the success trip you out at all?
Wait, what you mean?
Like making it to the charts, having all of the success with it, and it being your biggest project to date, doing it 100% independent. Does that like trip you out?
No, not really. I'm one of them people that like, wow, the moment is going on. I'm thinking about the next moment. I don't really get caught up in the moment. I never let it get to my head, bro. Anybody who know me know I'll move like I'm losing when I just scored a win. And I just stay grounded, bro. You feel me though? Like you could feel like you that nigga, but stay grounded though, bro. That shit
like you
could
said,
change
you showed
any given time. So I try not to step on people or treat niggas away because I'm having a little run. You gotta think, bro. And I'm blessed. So this is a big run. Don't get me wrong, but
you're having a moment right now.
You feel me? You're having a moment. You feel me?
That's
so
what I was about to say. Like, this isn't a little success.
Right. But so he hit Chad. You hit it on the nose, bro. It's a moment still though, and moments don't last forever. Right. So I be trying to stay grounded to the point where I don't let the moment get to my head. You feel me though? Like I still try to treat people the same way when I was going through that 2-year shit. I still try to treat people the same way though, bro. Like people be like, yo, you the hottest nigga. Like I had said before we started, I'm like, I had just pulled up on a random fan prom and just performed 2 songs for free. And that shit did something for me, bro. I ain't get no money for that. I just did it for the love.
Right.
But just feeling that love gave me the best energy when I came here with y'all.
I will say your energy the last time we did it was like it was pragmatic. Like I remember I kept talking about like, damn, you felt it immediately when y'all came in. Remember y'all had all the chicken and all the shit. Like, straight up. Don't nobody ever bring us no food.
Straight up. I'm telling you, bro.
Straight up. Yeah, I believe that.
Like, so being as though you are the hottest right now, I'm stamping that too. And you having this moment, how do you identify who's a genuine supporter and who's trying to latch on to you and benefit from the success that you and the team created?
All right, so I feel like I got all type of people hitting me now, like every single day, right? And I all right, it's like a flip side to it, right? Because it's one of those things, right? I do get that if you're not useful, you're useless.
Real shit.
You feel me? So if you don't got nothing going on, people like to stay around things that, motivate them and keep them going. So I do get that. But the flip side of that, I be trying to keep in mind that, well, damn, where was these people at the last 2 years when me and my people was trying to figure this shit out? But I don't try to be petty because I feel like you can miss out on blessings like that.
Right.
So a big opportunity may come, but because you didn't hear from him during the 2 years, you might say, fuck it, that's emotional bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I try to overlook that and be like, look, at least they're coming now. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all about perspective, bro. So I try to look
shit.
at it from that point of, well, at least they reaching out now. You feel me? They don't have to reach out.
Yeah.
You got a moment, they reaching out, get it while it's hot. Versus, no, fuck y'all. Y'all ain't called me with them 2 years and I was hurt. You feel me? Or whatever.
Yeah.
Bro. You feel me? Like,
it's a thin line.
Exactly.
Very thin line.
You feel me? That's super thin, bro.
Yeah.
For real, straight up.
With Thurl being as big as it is and as all of the legs that it has just organically, you know what I mean? How and why do you think it all came together the way that it did for you?
So I think anticipation, just because I didn't put no music out.
Yeah.
I think that it also gave me time to experience life. You feel me? A lot of times I felt like my old tapes and just shit sound repetitive. You feel me though?
Gotcha.
Same flows. I'm talking about the same shit.
Yeah.
But I felt like I was studio. And I feel like with this, it gave me 2 years to live, even if it was downs. It was some ups too. You feel me though? It wasn't all downs. I ain't gonna make it like that, but it was definitely a lot for me. And I feel like it gave me a chance to really take my time and really work on the body of work, because the the Thurl album those songs wasn't originally my album.
Got you.
I had a whole nother genre.
What was the mood of the album that you put to the side? Or is it scrapped? Or is it just...
It's kind of scrapped now, but because I was like, man, I don't think that's hard enough.
Yeah.
You know, like once you practice so much, bro, it's I'm not gonna give a corny verse, but it just wasn't my best, and I knew that.
Right.
And I'm like, yo, if I made him wait, and around this time, bro, we was probably like a year in. It wasn't the 2-year mark yet.
Got you.
So I'm like, bro, I don't even want them to wait a year and the shit not up to par. It's not sounding how it's supposed to sound.
Right.
So I scrapped that tape.
Can I ask what makes you feel that way about a verse? Like whether it's like not up to par or you know this, like how do you know that in that process?
I think, all right, so I think it's one of those things where it's like sometimes I know, but then sometimes I just keep people close.
Because I can't write, so I think all my shit would be terrible.
Yeah.
So it's like seriously, I wouldn't know a good verse from a bad verse.
Right now, I feel like I keep people around me that been with me for a long time or just knew me and just been around me to know, and I just ask their opinion too. Like, bro, what you think about this? You feel me though?
Right.
Like, I don't know everything because it's like the peach Snapple is going crazy. I wasn't even gonna put that on the tape.
Mm-hmm.
People don't even know that. I was kind of sleeping on it. Like, I really don't know. And I didn't know because it didn't sound like we bring the 30 shots everywhere. We leaving can't. It didn't sound like me.
Right.
You feel me? Like it sound like, but I have to embrace that growth.
Right.
And just trying different shit. You feel me?
Yeah, I knew Thurl was gonna be real good when I saw the cover.
Yeah, appreciate that,
Yeah,
bro.
it was full Stillmatic.
Yeah,
I was like,
appreciate that.
I know this is gonna be.
I just
pretty
felt
decent.
like it was a real moment where I was just talking about this yesterday. I had did a documentary, like a small documentary with Rock Nation about my life and my childhood, my block. And I had went back to my old block. I seen my old neighbors, all of that. They was hype. And it was a lady that we was super tight, me and her family. And she still live on the block. And we gave each other a hug. We was talking. I'm like, look, she been on the block since I've been born. So I'm like, yo, if you got any pictures, and I used to kick it with her grandsons and shit like that. So
yeah.
I'm like, yo, if you got any pictures of me when I was younger, send it. Mind you, bro, this is 2022. Feel me? So I'm like, you got any pictures, send that shit. She's like, I got you. I'm like, no, Miss Ikea, I really need you to send them. No, like I need them, right? So whatever, boom. I text her, yo, don't forget me. She said, I'm not gonna forget, right? Literally, that was 2022. A year and a half later, like the end of 2023, she sent that picture.
Gotcha.
You feel me? And I felt like if she would have sent it earlier, I probably would have put that shit on another cover. You feel what I'm saying? But I didn't. I just was like, yo, I looked at that like a full circle moment. Like, let's get it cracking. Shit. Straight up.
Was there anything different that you did on this tape compared to in the past? Creative wise.
Yeah, hell yeah. I think I did off the top a lot. I usually write.
Got you.
But now I've been doing this off the top thing. Off the top better for me because I don't think about it that much. For real.
Because you really are like a real like craftsman with your pen. You're very detail oriented, descriptive, stuff like that. But sometimes being such a descriptive writer can kind of kill the energy, the flow pocket, stuff like that, because you so focused on what you saying versus how you saying it or the delivery and shit like that.
You straight up though, like you write in one way versus when you punching in and you doing it that way, you can punch in and be like, all right, let me hear those last 4. All right, now I'm gonna switch the whole bop to a different flow. Right. I just like the off the top. And don't get me wrong, some shit I do gotta write. But I feel like overall, it's like most of those songs on there, I did it off the top. I hear the beat, yo, let's go in there. I get the first 2 bars. That's all I need. Okay, Core and Spark, feeling like I wasn't up to par. All right, bet, let's get it. We in there. And I finish the rest. I just need the beginning, everything else. And then once I get in there, if you peep, I just went so crazy on that and did it straight through. I ain't even stopped to say, yo, a hook, nothing. I'm just, and once I catch it, let's get it. We'll figure that hook shit out.
Exactly.
You feel me though, straight up.
And DJ Esco talked about Future, saying like he creates like that same way where it's like he'll record 900 bars and then Esco and Metro or whoever else is on the production team come in and chop that up. This is a hook.
Facts.
This is a bridge. Boom. Cut these into 12 bar verses.
Because a lot of times, like what you saying in the verse or when you just rapping straight through, a hook is somewhere
It's in there, yeah.
You feel me? Even if you just like take the 2 bars and make it repetitive, it's somewhere.
Yeah, I mean,
in
you've seen that tons of times in
facts.
music where a line is
Cash Money was the kings of
Yeah,
that shit. Early Cash Money.
All they was doing.
Yeah, straight.
Like, what you say?
That's the hook.
For real, bro.
Yeah. No, for real. The my personal favorite song on the album is "Cheating to Win."
Appreciate that, bro.
I listened to that song. No bullshit. If it's whatever it is on Billboard, it's I'm 50%.
No, I appreciate that, bro.
Huh? I'm telling you, I deserve half of that shit when it comes. I'm telling you,
that's the best joint,
bro.
Yeah, I played that a lot. I like the message in that song.
Yeah, straight up.
Because there's a lot of that. And, you know, we discussed that a lot. Like this, especially in this pod space and there's a lot of people who are, you know, backdooring this. Doing it.
Niggas be tweaking their numbers. All
bad.
It'll make you look like you losing, bro.
Niggas will tweak their numbers and then look at you like you ain't doing shit with your real organic numbers. Real numbers.
And I take what I got, like 320,000 followers.
Nah, you at 350 right now.
Right, they all real.
Yeah,
right? I take that over 700,000 fake Jones.
Right.
You feel me though?
Yeah.
And sometimes I ain't knocking nobody that do it, but I be feeling like, damn, niggas be fucking the whole game up. And then I be thinking in my head, like, when I talk to people that's like on a bigger scale, they be like, bro, no, that's not cheating. Feel me though? Like, that's the game.
Yeah.
And you're gonna lose every time because you're trying to play it your way.
Ain't that a wild
organic
ass thought and feeling?
You feel me? When you really think about it,
Real
though,
shit.
like straight up. I'm telling you.
So how did you come up with the message for Cheating to Win? And knowing that you wanted to convey that message on the album?
The beat really lured me in, that sample.
Yeah.
And then once I figured out, wait, that's a free sample? Oh yeah, let's get it cracking. Though. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes
we still own this. All right, say
feel
less.
me though? Sometimes you get so hyped you hear a beat and that shit is a sample and you that done killed your whole body. Man, fuck that drum.
Yeah.
Next drum. I really love that drum, but next drum.
Yeah.
Feel me though? Straight up.
My top 5 on the album: 1, 2, 3, Cheating to Win, Up to Par, Confidence Level, and Peach Snapple. What's your favorite songs on the album?
I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, Cheating to Win, Come Overnight. This is no order either. Bless you.
Yeah. No
order. So what I say? 1, 2, 3, Come Overnight, Cheating to Win, Peach Snapple. I'm gonna say Little Bro. I really like Up to Par.
Up to Par is fire.
Yeah, I fuck with Up to Par, and I fuck with Forever Love. I could tell you about my first performance. That's when I learned that the gym was important. You gotta keep your one up. I fuck with that. That's cool.
Yeah. Peach Snapple is another one that seems to be, at least for social media,
It's going.
It's all over
They
social
going
media.
crazy with
was
that
the first
record.
song I performed just now with that prom.
What have people told you about why they love that record so much?
All right, so the main thing I've been hearing from different people about why they like Peach Snapple so much is the flows. Literally. So maybe it'll change like the more people I ask, like more and more. But
Yeah.
like what I've been getting from it is like, yo, you changed your flow so many times on that joint. You owe some shit. You feel me? Like one of them type joints.
Yeah.
Straight up.
I noticed that lately you've been more social on social media.
Hell yeah, showing my personality.
And your page is going up because of it. You had the video dancing with the twins. That joint went viral. I text you like, yo, you big viral, bro. You had the Peach Snapple reel you did recently. Explain like how you found that balance of still being core, but also like giving people more, you know, energy and more stuff that's not just a song.
Yeah, I feel like one of my OGs a couple years back, we was getting to kind of know each other, and we'd be bidding, and he like, bro, why you don't show people that side? Feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm like, he like, bro, you show them that side, bro. In your way, you out of here. Like I'm telling you, bro, you got it.
Yeah.
People just, it's like a mystique to you where people don't know your personality, they don't know what you like, what's funny to you.
Yeah. I think people probably think you super serious all the time. Yeah.
But in reality, bro, anybody that know me know I'm bidding 90% of the time. You feel me though? Straight up though. Like I'm ultimate bid boy. Like we could chill on the phone for 5-6 hours. I'm ultimate bid boy. You feel me? Like straight up. I talk to my man on the phone for 2 hours, then ask him, yo, where you at? So we can link and bid more. Kind of catch him that drift.
I ain't done cooking you. We need to bid.
Yeah,
we need to keep bid.
Do you think it's possible to keep it too thorough?
Yeah.
And that was that type of situation?
You know, it's like sometimes you keep it too, you heard that phrase where it'd be like, yo, you
keeping it too
cool, you'll freeze to death.
Yeah.
So it's like, yo, it's the same shit, bro. Sometimes you could be too thorough.
You could be over thorough.
You could be overdoing it. You feel me though? Where it's like, you ain't even being fair to yourself at that point. Feel me? If you get what I'm saying, like some shit where it's like, bro, you'll try to be so selfless that you cheating yourself at that point, trying to be so thorough. Feel me? I feel like it's a balance. Overall. It is crazy how you become like the king of thorough. Like that's what it is. Tell me, did you see at all that Pokemon card? Yeah. Activate. Yo, you wanna know what's so crazy, y'all? We about to order those. I was just talking to Tyler. He wants to order those and sell them, and I really
I saw it, I
really
fell the fuck out.
I'm telling you, that'd really be green. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, 2 seconds. Mamas, I'm doing this podcast. I'll call you as soon as I'm done. I'm literally like in the front of the camera. But yeah, I saw that, bro. We really want to get those cards. The car shit is absolutely hilarious. I fell out when I saw that. Yeah, I'm telling you.
So you got the tour coming up.
Yeah, hell yeah.
6 dates so far. I know it's gonna be some more that's added.
Yeah, hell yeah.
2 sold out shows in Philly. May 17th, May 24th.
25th sold
25th.
Sold out.
Oh, sold out too? So we
just ain't put it up.
All right. 3 sold out shows in Philly.
That shit gonna be
you also going to New York, Hartford, Boston. I sent Melly something today. He like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, no, they loving you in Worcester.
Yeah, I saw that. Melly, I asked Melly, he sent me that. I'm like, what's this, some voodoo shit? Because I ain't know at first how it looked, but I'm like, oh no, that was Thurl. They put me in the magazine.
Yeah, put you in the magazine, local paper, all of that.
I ain't know this was Thurl at first.
I ain't know it was Thurl at first. It scared me a little bit.
And they laugh with your shit. That's what fucked me up. I'm on the news.
Fucked me up. Yeah. They fucked my whole bop up. But I'm like, no, that's it right there. Telling you.
So with the tour coming up, what's your process for perfecting your set, managing your pace?
We going all the way crazy.
Crowd participation, all that. How you getting that together?
Yeah, I got rehearsal tomorrow. So I'm gonna be maxed out on rehearsal. But I just feel like overall, I got a surprise for people because the normal core show, it ain't gonna be nothing like that.
Gotcha.
You feel me? I fucker gonna be gliding in the sky. You feel me though? They gonna be like, God damn, broski really did that. Like, straight up. Feel me?
So, are you looking forward to doing this run?
Yeah, because I ain't performing in Philly in so long. I think last time I performed in Philly probably was 2018. Like headlining.
Damn.
Really?
So yeah. And I just kind of let that shit build up to the point where it was like, all right, bet. Bless you. I ain't performing so long.
You had a lot of pent up demand.
Yeah. It was like, all right, bet. We want to see him.
Yeah.
You feel me though? Like this is his headlining job.
Right.
Feel me? Straight up.
Damn. So 3 sold out shows in Philly. That's crazy. Already know what New York is going to be. Out of the shows that you got, is there anyone that you worried that like might not be all the way to capacity or whatever, as far as like the markets, or is everything trending like it's going?
No, everything green. I think everything green. I think you just be in your head a lot because it's like, you did so good in Philly, right? But then it'd be one of those things where it's like, it'd be like you got that feeling in your stomach where it'd be like, damn, am I gonna do all right out there?
There you go.
Yo,
we know.
Yeah, straight up. I mean, y'all be moving around heavy. So
yeah, we've sold out shows in days here, and then you start extending. You go a little further. We sell out Brooklyn. We sell out Delaware. We get to Virginia. We look around.
It's us in 30 minutes.
Straight up, though, bro. Right. And I feel like that's all part of the journey, though, too. Though.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, honestly, though. So. Like shit not gonna always be set up where
it's funny, like but I've heard people say like some of their best shows are shows that don't sell out.
That don't sell out though, because I think that right there, like it do something to you.
Yeah.
You feel me though? And it get you, what's the word I'm looking for? It get like it make you have that tougher skin. You feel me? For when shit actually is rolling though. Because that really that could be a hurt piece, bro. If you don't look at it a certain type way.
Oh, listen,
you know what I'm saying though, like straight up.
Remember,
like,
we did a show. I'm 25, 30 people, and we kind of just looking around like.
And then I think another thing. Oh, go ahead.
I was just saying, like I ate an edible. Remember, we went on stage, nigga, and I'm talking about haymaker after haymaker for an hour and a half, like to where they were falling out.
That's
you would have thought it was 200 people in there the way the building was laughing.
Yeah. But you wanna know what's so crazy? I feel like it's like one of those things where it's like, all right. Me and my folks sold the TLA out 3 dates, right? In Philly.
Yeah.
after this, gang, it's time to move out of Philly. Not like actually where I live, but I'm saying like we gotta start moving around then, because that's telling me, yo, we did that within a week span, sold out 3 dates. Everybody know this is history. Live Nation told me, yo, that's history, gang. You do that 3 dates, right? So that's cool. That just giving me the vibe, like, all right, bro, we got to start hitting DC. We got to start expanding it because we know we got Philly. So then once we start expanding and doing X, Y, and Z, right? Let's say September, October, we do another show. That shit could be at the Met or be at the Fillmore. These shows in Philly could have been at the Fillmore, right? It would have sold out.
Yeah, I'm saying. I mean, shit, the TLA you talking about, what is that? 1050 to 1100 or something like that, depending on with the upstairs opening all of that.
That's 3 times.
That's 3300.
You feel me? And the Fillmore, what, 2500? So we could have did it that way, but I just wanted 3 sold out dates.
Right.
Because I had issues with the TLA, not like issues like that, but like it was always something the day of my show. Whether it was raining, nothing to do with the TLA.
Right.
Like, whether it was raining, whether it was just
like some omen shit.
Yeah, I remember my first show, bro. Like, I think the show ended at like fucking 11:30. I got there like 11:10, bro. I only did like a 20-minute set.
Oh, damn. Age with the curfew shit.
Yeah, people was like, what the fuck? But that was on me because why I ain't there?
Yeah.
Feel me though? Like, but that's all shit you learn though, bro. Like, straight up. Like, now that I know, I'm like.
Do you feel like all of those like little missteps, not no big shit, but like little missteps over the years has prepared you for where you at now?
And I feel like I kind of got all of my recklessness and all of my unpoliticalness out when I was younger. So I can handle it now. You feel me though? I see something like I tap in with a lot of young artists, so I see how they handle shit. I'm like, damn, that was me. I get it.
Yeah.
But I can't tell him not to do that because he got to go through that. You feel me? Like, let's just hope that it ain't deadly or
right. Yeah.
really fuck his career up or whatever. But you got to go through that though. You gotta go through that so you know what's right and what's wrong.
Yeah,
you feel me though? Like I done screamed at presidents of labels, all of that, like, and really thought that I got my point across. And she said, "Okay, Cora, we're gonna handle it." Next day, that lady, that was the last time I ever talked to her.
Yeah.
She moved to a whole nother label, all of that. And I just say that to say, like, it'd be short-term wins. Anything that's aggressive and loud, you may think you
for the moment gratification.
Yeah. It's a short-term win. Because that next day or 2 days later, they ain't seeing your fucking cars.
Yeah, and it's a bad practice to be yelling at people that handle your money
in your business. Yeah, straight up though, bro.
It's not smart.
It's not a
smart
like,
bro, any yelling and confrontation in business.
Yeah.
And I ain't making this a color thing. This is just business in general.
Mm-hmm. Right.
That shit come off a certain type way. Where it's like, okay, he's a hothead, he's a moron.
They put you in a certain box. Right or wrong, they put you in a certain box.
Even if your point valid, bro, and they dead wrong, it's a certain way, bro, because your message get thrown out the window if your delivery not right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Feel me though? Straight up, bro. I'm telling you, even if they dead wrong and you dead right, if your delivery off, the message is like, fuck that message.
Yeah, because once you start yelling and pointing fingers, they done zoned out anyway. I don't even know what the fuck you said. Like,
exactly, straight up, bro.
And that check you supposed to get tomorrow, that shit coming in 9 weeks.
Yeah, straight up. Now we hit you with a net 60. You feel me though? Straight up.
Yeah, something happened. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know what happened.
We don't know what happened.
Get approved.
Yeah, we sent it out. It was the wrong address.
No bullshit, bro. Money be having to get approved by like 7 different motherfuckers. Like, and you'll be like, all right, the first 5 got approved. You waiting on these 2 motherfuckers. You hit them. Oh yeah, I'm on vacation. I'll be back in 3 weeks. Feel me? Like, it be shit like little T.
Listen, we
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, nigga, we in Africa. I'm telling you, nigga.
Nigga said he was in Africa.
Nigga said he was in Africa.
Real shit. It be little shit like that.
Well, they ain't got a Kinko's over there.
Yeah, for real.
FedEx Express.
That shit get like that. Straight up. That shit get like that. I'm telling you.
Yeah, man, that's hilarious.
So let me ask you this: with you having a major moment and a lot of success right now, is there any people in the industry that started reaching out to you, whether it be artists, execs, producers, podcasters, streamers?
Yeah, a lot of people be tapping in, you feel me? Shout out to Doughboy, Mozzie, cuz there's a bunch of people that be tapping in. Shout out Dage Loaf. There's a bunch of people that DJ Bands, Dirk and them, like it'd be a bunch of people that was there. Even I just said this in the song, KD, Kevin Durant had hit me and was like, bro, you go hard. Like, your shit hard.
Yeah.
I fuck with
he like a real music nigga. Like,
he had told me straight up, though. He was like, bro, I was waiting on that growth. And that right there hit me because I don't know how long he was tapped in. You feel me?
KD, one of them dudes that seemed like he noticed
he was tapped
every
in,
little
though. He was on some shit, bro. Like, he's like, yo, bro, that's it right here. The other shit you drop, it ain't like nothing against that, but I was waiting to hear the growth. You feel me? Not
right.
Like, come on, bro. You know your shit all right.
Yeah.
But we want to hear the groove. You feel me though? So I'm not saying the tape was corny, but it's like, bro, I needed that groove from you, and I got that with this tape, and I was cool with that.
This one is undeniable.
Yeah, straight up.
And I think that you've been building to that moment of creating a body of work that was undeniable. And the way that you put it out, with it being a full body of work, and basically just letting the work speak for itself, and letting the people pick what they fuck with the most, was the smartest way to do the shit.
Straight up.
Because if you ask people a question, they'll give you the fucking answer. So it's like you asking them, tell you, what's your favorite joint? 7,000 comments and shit like that. Like that engagement is like, it's through the roof because people really tapped in with the music.
Straight up though. Without buying comments and all that. You feel me though?
Yeah.
Like, straight up.
Real organic engagement.
Cool.
It was a little controversy around when you released your project. Not from you, but people in your audience was mad at Meek.
Right.
Because he put a project out like right in the middle of your release cycle or whatever. Did you feel like he stepped on your release by dropping the same week, or did you just look at it like he doing what he got to do to sustain his career and figure his own independent
I don't even
grind
try
out?
to make everything. That's like my number one rule, bro. I don't be trying to make everything about me. So it's like I know he was dealing with a lot. He trying to navigate through his journey. You feel me? Like, do I think that it was like, damn, at that time? But you know, bro, I ain't tripping about that because no doubt drop the shit because our shit's still going.
You know, the internet, everybody turns into a detective.
Like both of us could go up. That's how I'm looking at it. Fuck it then. You feel me? Like I'm on one of them joints. Like, bro, both of us could go up. Like I ain't really tripping about it. I ain't really. I seen like people was going hard with that.
People was
shit.
going
like,
hard. That's what I'm saying. It was nothing from you, but
up.
people were upset on your behalf.
To the point where I didn't even put two. Like I got on the internet and saw the reaction. I'm like,
I try not to look at it from the point. I try not to look at it from the point of like, yo, he did that on some malicious shit, or like, you feel me, had that in his heart. I just look at it like, no, he was trying to navigate. That's one, and then two, I do gotta say, prior to me dropping this, like a week before I had dropped, he did tell me, yo, bro, I'm trying to put
that
my
was going to be my question to you. Did either of y'all discuss that? He did say that, bro. I can't take that from him. He said that. You feel me? Like, yo, bro, we got to figure this out because I'm trying to drop some shit too. You feel me? So I had already knew he was going to drop. I just didn't know when. You feel me? So I didn't look at that like stepping on toes. He told me a week prior, like, yo, bro, like, I am putting some shit up, which was cool.
Right.
Like, I don't really feel like that affect us. Like me and my people. I don't really feel like
it didn't.
It affect us because it's like, bro, whatever it meant, that shit gonna come. Feel me every time. That's how
I think the people are gonna choose.
Yeah, for sure.
It just is
bro.
what it is.
Yeah,
but I definitely to myself, because you know I don't even be paying attention at that time. But I got on the net and I was just like, oh yeah, what the because you see it enough times and you're like, all right, yeah. So that was what I wanted to ask you. Did y'all have that conversation at all prior to either the releases? That makes sense.
So what do you feel like is going to be, you know, your next move as far as, you know, the buttoning up of the rest of your career? As far as like, are you looking for a label partner? If so, what are you looking for that to look like? Is it about money? Is it about being a priority? Is it about marketing? Is it about ownership?
All right. So like, I feel like my biggest thing is like just making sure that it's the right people around me. And this is like, I mean, business wise, like not friends wise, but like business wise on the tip of to push it. You feel me though? Like I never really had a solid team of business people to really focus on the core business. Now I do. You feel me? So I feel like, all right, that's a start. Like, you feel me? And I think the money gonna come. So I ain't tripping about that. Right. I feel like if your business right, the money will never come. You feel me? It's so much shit that you don't got nobody really. And I used to always think, bro, all you gotta do is go to the studio. That's really probably 25%, 20% of it.
Yeah.
The other 80% business and personality, lifestyle. And it's a whole bunch of other shit, bro.
Right.
You feel me? Like I could be the hottest nigga walking forever. If my business ain't right, I'm gonna forever get overlooked or whatever.
Right.
You feel me though? Straight up. So I be feeling like, yo, I just didn't reach enough people yet.
Got you.
You feel me? And I be feeling like, yeah, I could take the independent route, but I ain't gonna trip though. A label is a machine that can, feel me?
Yeah.
Give you that push up. Feel me? So I feel like if it makes sense, I'm not like tripping about money. So I kind of went through that where it's like, all right, yo, I'm signing this deal because of money. I need money. I'm about to die. Like, you feel me? Though? I'm about to die. Like,
I ain't need it.
Like, no bullshit, though. I'm telling you, bro.
I need money.
I'm about to die.
I'm telling you, bro. Sometimes it really feel like I'm about to die out here. Straight up, like, fuck going on? Like, no bullshit. Now, that's
a one-liner that you need to figure out how to use somewhere. I need money. I'm about to die
out here, bro. When you hear that in your head, if that don't motivate you to figure something out, bro, you might really die.
But that's funny because you have the moments where you like, I'm about to die tonight.
It's crazy for real, bro. Like, straight up.
Let me ask you this real quick for the next one. Are you happy to have gone through what you went through?
Hell yeah.
Especially at like that age of now being 30, where it's like you were able to process it a lot easier than being a young man.
Now I could really get it. Like, I understand. And I could just I learned how to take bad news the same as I take good news.
Yeah.
You feel me? So like, I don't really be tripping too hard for real. Like, when I dropped Loyal to a Fault, bro, that shit fucking came out like 5:45 in the morning. So, and I was super hot. I was so hurt, let down. Once I got through that feeling, I ain't tripping about that shit for no more.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because you get used to it and numb to it, where it be like, bro, shit happens, gang. Fuck. You feel me? I remember, I never forget, Cheyenne could vouch, right? She was like, yeah, Core. Shout out to Cheyenne, man. Mad love for life. I was like, yo, Cheyenne, we good tonight to drop at 12? She was like, yeah, boom. So she hit me like back, like, Core, I'm so sorry. Look, they sent me to deliver the bad news. That shit coming out like 6 in the morning. I said 6 in the morning. Nobody even gonna be the fuck up. Y'all serious? 6 a.m.? I said, that'll fuck my whole pop up. Or they saying they had to push it late. I never forget. I had just, made this dramatic ass story, bro. Like, nigga, like, I'm about to jump off a bridge. Like, feel me? I jumped out.
Oh, you pulled the joint where it's like a nigga girl try to leave him because he get caught cheating. I'm gonna kill myself.
One of them Jones, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
I did one of them one time.
I'm telling you.
She's like, why would you say that? Now I gotta come. I was at Dave and Buster's. I had to hurry up and get the fuck back in the house.
Telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh, shit. That's hilarious.
I'm telling you.
Oh, man.
Straight up.
That's some silly ass shit.
Let me ask you this. Whose music do you fuck with? Whose music do you like? Mozzie?
I've been tuned into that Mozzie shit. I like a lot of motherfuckers though. I listen to Mozzie. I've been playing this Kai from Jerome shit heavy. Like his new shit they just dropped, Just Another Move Up Day. I think that shit dope. I've been listening to that super heavy. I like NBA. I ain't gonna never front on that.
Yeah,
fuck with
I fuck with NBA.
Let me go to it because I could just go and see what I be listening to.
NBA, young boy.
Yeah, I like Ride Wave. I like Light Serenity. Kodak
Fire.
Black.
You and Rod Wave are kind of in the same boat at times.
Nipsey, Crenshaw. I like Lil Shimmy, Bra Grader. There's a bunch of people. I don't want to miss nobody, but it's definitely a bunch of people I think super.
Who's somebody that music you fuck with people might not think would even be in your rotation?
I like what Bass Swag and them doing. Him and
Cash Cobain.
Yeah,
that's my favorite shit right now.
New York with that Fisher. I feel like they created like this whole like Fisher, like that shit. Different.
What's dope about it to me is that they making it cool to like create environments where the girls have fun.
Yeah,
like everything is not super Magilla Killer Gorilla shit. Like when he did it on the Radar freestyle, he brought 50 girls with him. Yeah. I thought that shit was super
that's dope.
fly.
That's
like,
fly. That's fly.
Yeah. Let me ask you this: Do you ever like get flack from like your people for being like too raw and too real in your music?
Yeah.
Like, cause people have said you've said some crazy stuff.
Shit, bro.
Yes, you've said some crazy stuff in the record. But do you give your people's heads up? Like, hey, track 8, nigga.
No.
Like, do you ever do that?
My mom was grinding me up for that. Like, yo, like shit, you feel any type way, let me know. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just got to that point where it's like, bro, that's my mom at the end of the day.
Right.
A lot of shit that when I was 18, I wouldn't say now.
Right.
You know what I mean? I feel like that shit all just come with time.
Right.
So like when I do got an issue with my mom, I call her and tell her like, Mom, I ain't really like and I feel like we got tighter. You feel me? Where I ain't gonna put that shit on the record.
That's
bashing my mom and but I was really hurt. And it was my truth. So everything I said was the truth. But remember I said about the delivery though, your message go out the window.
Right.
You feel me though? Like
once TikTok get a hold of it,
you feel me? They grinding me up. Like straight up, not even knowing my pain. They shitting on my pain.
Yeah, that shit real life. Y'all niggas.
It trended so crazy on TikTok, it hit Twitter. And they was like, yo, no, it's no way. Like that shit,
like straight
that
up,
shit
bro.
went up. Give me your top 5 artists you want to collab with, any genre.
I like Heedy One. I don't know, he like from the UK. He's super dope to me. I like Heedy One. I fuck with Drake. Drake always been like, since the comeback season, I fuck with Drake. I think that's dope. Me and Dirk need to do some new shit.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Our shit like 2018, 2019. So we need to do some new shit. But him, Kodak, I don't know. I'm trying to think. I can't really think off top, bro. I'm trying to think. But
you know who I think you would have made a banger with. Y'all was actually on Rock Nation at the same time. Kalon from Cali.
Oh, for
Kalon,
real,
yeah,
for real, yeah. I fuck with him. He's dope.
He's dope. He's fire.
Shout out to him. I fuck with him. Yeah, straight up, his shit cool.
Let me ask you this: the biggest trending topic right now on Earth is this Drake and Kendrick shit.
Mm-hmm.
What's your thoughts on it? And do you feel like bars still matter in a battle, or is it about like who got the best angle and expose a nigga the best?
I feel like bars matter. I feel like bars matter. I feel like, all right, this is just my honest opinion. So I really fuck with Drake, but I do fuck with Kendrick since Section 80. So
yeah,
it'd be like one of those things where I feel like Drake popping that shit, but he popping it in a younger way, where it's like Kendrick so like conscious to a certain extent that like he may say something and it may take me a little second to understand.
Right.
But with Drake, it's like he popping that shit and da-da-da-da. But then when Kendrick came with that,
with the bop,
they not like us. They not like us.
That shit is like, undeniable.
That shit is like the bop, the beat alone. I don't even be caring about what he talking about.
Right.
The beat is like on some shit.
That's the craziest part.
I'm telling you.
I can't stand Kendrick at times, and I caught myself the other day like, with a bad knee and all. Like I'm dancing to this shit like you can't help it.
You fucking start sea-walking.
Yeah, that shit is undeniable.
He said, "You think the Bay gonna let you disrespect Pac, nigga? I think that Oakland show gonna be your next stop, nigga." I said, "God damn, he got
that was a bar.
That was a bar. That was a bar.
Score one for Kendrick.
That was a bar. That was a bar. That was cool.
See, hearing media personalities say shit like bars don't matter is just crazy.
No, bars matter. For sure.
That's just wild.
Yeah, the nigga Rory Moore straight up said, he said, I'm not even judging who has the better raps. I said, well, the problem is this a rap battle. So we don't give a fuck about who rapping the best. Like we just wasting our motherfucking time. Like that shit is kind of crazy to me. That's why I wanted your take on it, because you like a real MC. You know what I'm saying? Like you do your rapper shit, but you're a real MC. So it's like, yo, do people give a fuck about bars, or is it like who's painting the best picture?
I feel like they coming back. Like as far as like bars being in, I feel like that's coming back for sure.
I ask you just because I look at the battle like this. I think Drake is barring this nigga to death, and niggas is just like, so what? Yeah. Like motherfuckers is just like they so tired of that nigga, they don't give a fuck.
I also feel like it came to a point where it was like, man, that shit wasn't even about the lyrics no more. It was like, well, who can expose more shit?
And that's the weirdness in it. Like, you know, like who and that to me is kind of, I know I'm probably on an island with this, but it's just like domestic violence, child pedophilia. It's just like, why ain't nobody calling the cops or something? Like all of this shit don't make no motherfucking sense. Like we're making jingles out of this shit. Like this is crazy. So it's like, it's going to be a rap battle, let it be about the raps. And new rap battle is kind of
like, nigga, I rap better than you.
Right. And now it's kind of pivoted to, you know what I know, boy? Like, I know something about you that they don't know. I hate that shit.
No bullshit.
Do rappers even worry about that kind of shit? Like the whole battle arena, or thinking that like I might have to go that route with somebody?
I used to, but I'm like, bro, I don't.
No one can out. You've said enough crazy shit. No one,
it'd be like, I don't even want that energy, bro.
Right.
Like, straight up, though. Like, I feel like if it's, but all right, see, that's the flip side. It'll never really stay at friendly competition.
Right. It's impossible.
It's impossible because then a nigga may say something, or is going to say something that just was like, dang, he crossed the line.
Right.
Feel me? Now I got to cross the line.
Right.
Then he's going to cross the line 10 times more, and then I'm going to cross it 20 times more, and then where we go from there?
Now y'all gotta meet up and meet up and die.
Yeah, for real. Straight up, though.
Meet me at Fresh Grocer on Lime Kill Pike.
Yo, for real though. Right there, though. Straight up, though, I'm telling you.
Real shit.
I got a special edition of Rapid Fire we gonna play. It's called Thurl or Not Thurl.
Okay. Oh, I didn't even see this.
We're gonna throw these topics at you. You gotta tell us if they thorough or not thorough.
All right, bet.
It's hilarious.
You can explain or elaborate if you want. If not, you can just say what you gotta say, move on.
Okay.
You meet a girl and she say, I ain't had sex in 3 months. Is that thorough or not thorough? Because the bitch is lying. So is it thorough or not thorough that she's lying to you?
Damn, what about if she not lying though?
That's why I'm asking you. I need an answer. Is it thorough or not thorough?
Not thorough. If she said that and I didn't ask her,
yeah,
that's not thorough. I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, that is kind of wild.
Asking a woman for her body count.
Nah, I ain't doing that.
The room can participate too.
No, I ain't doing that.
Not thorough.
I don't want to. I'm gonna keep it in my mind at zero and just keep it the fuck moving. Yeah,
I ain't doing that. I keep it pushing. I ain't doing that.
Fake jewelry.
God damn, not thorough.
You answer that fast.
Yeah.
You got feel like you want to say something else about that.
I do. For real, no, straight up, bro.
No,
I really
feel free to elaborate.
I'm telling you, bro. That shit be like, come on, nigga. Just have nothing. You feel me? Like, straight up.
I'm gonna give y'all my take on the fake jewelry. Niggas don't even try to like trick us no more.
Yeah.
Like niggas got the Richard Mille. Like you got the Richie on. Like
that's really
you in a Pontiac.
Yeah.
Like you in a Pontiac with the Richie on. Like I don't know what the fuck is going on. Yeah, with no hubcaps.
We were at an event with a rapper and they were like taking photos. He's like, oh, let me get myself together. And he went down in a bag and this nigga pulled out a chain that was like junkyard dog size. I couldn't believe. I was like, "What?"
Yeah, he went in the case and pulled out $10 million in jewelry.
$10 million.
I'm like, he got pristine jewelers right here in his bag. All that shit was glass. I was so lost, man. I was hurt. Man.
No, because it was so egregious. That shit was nuts, man. Oh my god.
All right, next one. Men wearing nail polish.
No go. That's different, though.
I got clear.
That's different.
That's different.
We talking about
no, we talking about like niggas
that's
is
different. Talking about
nail
purple,
polish.
Red. No, that's
nail polish.
Yeah, I get clear every 2 weeks.
Yeah, the clear is sterile.
Yeah,
that's hygiene. That's neat.
that's
like,
that's player shit.
Yeah, women love that
that's
shit.
player shit. I'm saying red.
Yeah, I'm never about
You
to
hop
go.
in your man car with red though. Like that's all I'm saying.
Scott blew me on the pinky.
Scott blew me on the pinky though.
Yeah, like nah.
Straight up. Like,
Yeah.
Real red. And I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I've been on the clear shit for a minute, right? And I seen like certain niggas that have like a letter. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's clear,
Yeah.
but it's a letter. Like
I haven't seen that.
you feel me? Like, all right, so it'll be clear, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And they may have like one letter right here and one letter right here. I even take that. I'm not gonna do it, but I'm saying I would.
Yeah, that's
where I
that's
stop.
the line.
That's
nigga,
where I draw the line.
Anderson, nigga.
Yeah,
Jump
straight
back.
up though. Yeah, for real though. On one of them joints though. Like straight up.
Motherfucker Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah,
Nigga.
for real though. Pop that shit though, like that. Straight up. Telling you.
Yo, that's hilarious.
Yeah, straight up.
Take the next couple.
Oh Lord, why I get the word man bags? I'm not against the man. I like the man bag. You just gotta have thorough shit in there.
What's the borderline between when does it become a purse? Like when does it go from just like a man bag?
I don't know,
like so anything bigger than that is a purse.
That's not a purse. That's a
That's
bag.
a backpack.
Right, and I can have it like that,
Yeah.
like on that joint. I take that, but I ain't gonna lie to you. Like when niggas be having like the joint to the side, he got like and it's a go Yeezy joint. I ain't mad at that.
Yeah.
It look cool. I just wouldn't.
I ain't gonna hold you. I seen Javante with some cold ass Chanel bags, and I was just like, "Yo, that's a purse," but he was killing it.
My homie pulled up one day. It was a blatant purse, and I was like, "What do you have in there?" He's like, "My gun and some lotion." I'm like, "I fucks with it."
Yeah, straight up. Though.
I respect it. Yeah.
Straight up.
I respect it.
I ain't mad at that. Yeah, that's hot. That's cool.
Yeah, that's like Euro player shit. Like they've been
facts. I ain't mad at that. That's
like
cool.
certain top handle joints you can get away with, but some joints is like that's a purse, bro.
Yeah,
like,
straight up.
So where we at with it on the man bags? We good?
Fucks with
All right,
Yeah,
Thurl. We going Thurl on the man bags.
I fucks with the man bags. You got to take this because I don't know what's going on.
Robin jeans.
No, not that. I take Balmain over them.
Yeah, the Robin jeans.
And I don't even like Balmain, but I'm
the
saying
Robin jeans.
remember they was kind of
remember Fetty Wap and all them was wearing with the jewels and shit on them.
And they got the wings and all of that.
Yeah,
straight up.
That's a wild look.
Yeah,
I didn't know that was still popping.
Oh man, go to Newark. Go to Newark right now. Hop right on 90. Go out of these doors. Hop on 95 North.
Never left.
Never stop.
Oh man! All right, diss tracks. That's gotta be.
Yeah, they thorough.
That's gotta be thorough.
Yeah,
that's part of hip hop.
Yeah, that's hell yeah. That's a part of.
They've taken a weird turn.
Yeah,
but you know.
Yeah, that's a part of the culture. I'll take that.
Yeah, definitely part of the culture.
Sunglasses in the club. Thurl or not Thurl?
Yo, man.
Yeah, you on your vibe. You on your vibe. That's Thurl.
That's Thurl. Might be on a bomb or something.
Straight up though. Real rap, straight up.
I guess. I have trouble with it.
Thurl though. He solidified it. I'm so.
That was a thorough ass answer, nigga. Yeah.
What the thorough squad.
Straight up.
All right, as we Thurl or not Thurl, are we still jacking Amiri jeans?
Okay, this is getting real. Hold on. Straight up.
Cause Drake and Baby said no, but Dirk said yes. I don't know.
I feel like, man, it's like shout out to Baby and Drake, but it's like, bro, they don't really got no say-so and like.
And Drake's a horrible dresser for the record, too.
In my life, you feel me? So I look at it like, bro, I still wear. So I just had some Amiris on. I wear them bitches.
Yeah.
Like, feel me? Yes.
Is it a certain pair of Amiris that's not Thurl or a certain cut?
I feel like they got so many Jones. As long as them Jones fitted and you like them, bro, thug that shit. You want some shit like. But I will say though, if I had to choose, I'm gonna take Saint Laurent jeans over Amiri's.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, that's just my personal opinion. So I'm not saying this is law and they're over me.
Right.
My personal opinion.
Yeah.
I would definitely.
So what's your top 3 right now? Denim. Y'all can throw that out too.
I'm gonna say, all right, so Saint Laurent. I do fuck with Amiri's, but I've been fucking with what's that shit called? Lost Shadows. Yeah, they cold with the flowers and shit.
Mm-hmm.
They like I just got put on to those. I got my first pair. They kind of dope to me.
Yeah.
Like some jeans is about to be. And you feel me? So I definitely fuck with those. They cold.
Yeah, I was about to say, I wear joggers and like track pants and all kinds of like.
Yeah, straight up. It's so bad that I be feeling weird. I had put jeans on.
Kasubi definitely got the full. Yeah,
straight up. Yeah.
RTA.
I like them pants, them purple Jones you had on. They was dope. The flared leg joints, yeah.
Oh yeah, so that's another Thurl or not Thurl, the flare legs.
I like that. Like gallery carpenter.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I seen Dan. I'm like, I said,
no bullshit.
Listen.
I probably had like every pair of gallery carpenter pants, from the green ones, the blue ones, the tan ones.
Yeah.
Like, I was going breezy in them bitches.
Yeah,
I really fuck.
Like that's some shit I dealt with my whole life because I got big feet and wearing tight leg like jeans. Remember Guess jeans back in the day? That shit was
pencil pockets.
That shit was a ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? It's a ridiculous go of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when I saw Dan with the wide leg, the flare leg, I'm like, oh, I like that look. I think I'm going to go to take Modi's shit.
Modi's. Dan was good.
I fuck with Modi's.
Straight up. I like them motherfuckers. Them shits is cool to me.
I guess this is probably the last.
Oh wait,
one.
we still got more.
Yeah, I think this might be.
No, we're not even close.
Okay.
Sparkly belts.
Yeah, like the BB Simon.
Get the BB Simon.
No, I hate those, bro. Bad,
I ain't gonna hold you.
94, 95.
Damn, we were children.
Yeah, I hate them Jones, bro. Yeah. I hate them Jones.
When I see like the Migos and them type motherfuckers wear that kind of shit, as a big nigga who could never, I'll be like, one time. One time.
Straight up. I ain't mad at
one time. That should be looking cool. But it's like, that's not some shit I would do every day. Hell no.
Yeah, that's fire.
Cowboy boots
For a guy.
for girls.
Yeah, that's cool. With the cowboy hat,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah, Beyonce got everybody on their cowboy card and shit right
like
now.
on the Houston tip.
Yeah.
Straight up. That's cool.
I got a funny cowboy boot story. We was in Texas, and old head told us he went over the border to Mexico.
Right.
I was down there working and shit. And he was like, y'all went over to Mexico last night. $25. Had 2 young girls the whole night, drunk tequila the whole night. I got a poncho and a pair of snakeskin cowboy boots. I'm like, damn, $25?
Damn, that's fire.
Yeah, they got a time it's like $25.
That's
Silly
fire.
as shit. That's hilarious.
That's cool.
All right, so that was Thurl or not Thurl. We gotta give it up for that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we got some laws going. We about to start to land the plane, man. I just want to say I'm extremely proud of you, bro.
Thank you
just seeing your growth.
You definitely see I didn't mean to cut you, but you definitely see the progression just in your energy, the way you talk, the way you carry
how you address people.
Everything.
We was together a couple weeks ago at Tay Modi shit or whatever like that, and I just seen like just your energy and how people just gravitate toward to you and what you got going on, man. So
that,
what do you think your next 12 months looks like if you had like a crystal ball, you had to predict it? What do you think your next 12 months looks like? So this time May of next year, where we at with it?
I feel like my whole life gonna change. It's already changing, but I feel about a year from now that shit really done change for real. It's even more so crazy. Like as I get older, I'm like, damn, I know my life changed. I'm looking for houses. You feel me? Like that whole shit just start changing though. Like you feel me? Like folks, y'all looking for houses. Y'all like, damn, is this green? Is that green? I'm like, yo, I'm really growing up. I'm looking for a house. You feel me? Like,
That's what's up.
You know, when you 18, you be like, damn, like you don't even really think of it. You just like, damn, my people's got a curb. You don't really know what it took for them to get it.
Right.
You know what
Real
I'm saying?
shit.
Straight up. So it'd be like, yo, bro, the fact that I'm in position where I could look at a crib and be like, yo, what's that? 700,000? Or we could figure that out. You feel me though?
Right.
And don't get me wrong, bro. I ain't paying all that shit.
Take this 50 and get back with me.
Yeah, for real though. Like, 50, 60 or something.
First time homeowners, they say 3%.
Like straight up. I'm gonna get with y'all. For real though. Straight up, bro. Like on that type tip.
Nah, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Definitely.
So what do you forecast for yourself in terms of like, are you going to stay independent? Are you going to partner with, an independent powerhouse like Empire, United Masters,
I'm gonna see where it go because I'm not mad at Power and partnering with Empire and doing business with them. I think they super dope. So I'm gonna just see where it go. I'm not gonna rush nothing at all though.
Right.
I feel like I'm in a good spot.
You feel like you got a lot of leverage right now?
Yeah. Based off what I just did independent.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, bet if I did that, let's do round 2 and show them again.
Right.
And let's do round 3. Just keep building it.
Yeah.
Though. We doing all this on our own. So
you
feel me?
What you doing right now is setting when it works, because it's going to work, because it's already working. But when it works, you're the first, almost like the guinea pig, to set the standard for the real independent music movement in Philly. The same way Babyface Ray and Peasy and all them did it in Detroit. The same way Gucci did it in Atlanta and shit like that. Because it's like for whatever reason, all our artists, they get a buzz. They be like, I want to get a deal. And then they go, and sometimes they want to get a deal so bad, they sign a bad deal.
Bad deal, yeah.
Not realizing how much leverage they got, how much, organic audience they got and shit like that. And if they would have waited 3 or 6 months, they could have really took the motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Took the motherfuckers down and had a bank robbery, when they went and partnered with them labels. So I think that your plan of being intentional as far as like building on the momentum of what you already created with Thurl, I think that's the right way to go.
Thank you for that, bro. I just want to make sure I just want to make sure that like the mistakes I made in the past, I don't want to repeat them or keep repeating them. So I just want to make sure I cross my T's, dot my I's, circle my O's. I'm like on it. You feel me though? Versus last time, and I don't want it to be like, oh shit, I need some money. You feel me? And then I'm going to sign a fucked up ass.
I'm about to die.
I'm about to die.
Again.
Straight up.
Y'all ain't gonna believe
it. I lived last time. I'm going to die again if y'all don't cut this check.
Y'all ain't gonna believe this. I'm about to
bro.
die again. Nah, man. Nah, really, I'm definitely proud of you too, man. Like, seeing your progression is dope as fuck, man. And seeing that you got a playful side, I low key want to skit on the next tape. Mel, get that together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, straight up.
Like real shit. That would be fucking hilarious.
Thurl's Ever Tour.
Yeah.
3 dates we already sold out in Philly. May 17th, May 24th, May 25th. Got New York coming up January 16th. You got Worcester, Massachusetts. June 16th, right? Yeah. Worcester, Mass is May 16th. And Hartford, Connecticut. What's the date on that, Melly? Hartford, May 19th. Where can we get these tickets? Plug the tour.
Live Nation. You get them at Live Nation. I got the link in my bio. My IG, Core 7947. We getting that shit going. Straight up. We getting that shit going.
Yeah, listen, appreciate you coming today.
LiveNation.com. Go get your tickets.
LiveNation.com. Get your tickets.
Let's go.
Thurl's Ever Tour. Young 79. Young 79.
You already know I'm with the Thurlest podcast ever. We going Braziance for the second time. Then we're going to come the third time, and it's triple or nothing. Come on, man. Get with it or get lost. I'm telling you.
We out.